Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the Serpentine belt on this 2002 Chevy Suburban with the 5.3 liter V8 engine and the 130 amp. And the items you'll need for this is a new Serpentine belt from 1AAuto.com, a 10 and 15 millimeter socket and ratchet, and a flat blade screwdriver. Start off by loosening these two hose clamps using your flat blade screwdriver, and we'll just fast forward as Don does this. Now just pry this clip out and then pull the hose back. And you may need a flat blade screwdriver to help you pry it free. And then pull forward and lift it up and out. Next, remove these two 10 millimeter bolts, and we'll fast forward as Don does that. Then pry the clip on this hose out of the fan shroud. And then remove these four clips around your shroud. And to remove these clips, you just pry up the center and then pull the clip out. And we'll fast forward as Don does this to the other three. And now just pull that hose back and lift the shroud straight up and out. Right here is your tensioner. Just put the 15 millimeter socket and ratchet on it and push down on the ratchet. And this will release the tension on the belt, and you can pull the belt from the pulleys. And you want to just reach down, pull it off all the pulleys, and the belt will be free. You can just pull it up and out. Now, located at the front of your truck, you'll see this Serpentine belt diagram. You want to follow this when you're putting your belt back on. And really, it's hard to show us doing it, so you're going to have to refer to that. But it's pretty simple to follow. Everything's where it needs to be. And you can see he starts with the lower pulleys. He just starts feeding the belt down and around each of them, following that diagram. We'll fast forward as he does the majority of this. Once you've got it on all but one pulley, push back down on the tensioner and double check, make sure your belt's on all the pulleys properly and that it's not just half on some of them. And then just get it into position. And then carefully release the tension on the tensioner and pull the ratchet free. Now to replace the shroud, just push it back down into place. And then replace those four clips. Just push them back down into place and push the center down to lock them. Push the hose back into place and then replace those two 10 millimeter bolts. Now take this air intake hose and push it back down into place on the air intake box and then onto the engine. And then just tighten up those two hose clamps. And then just reclip that hose to the air intake hose, and you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.